Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, number 61.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
In there, 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and they get them both.
Third, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 35 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Max Muncy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Muncy is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jock Peterson.
Now the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. The tag, and he is out. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Riding in once again, number 61. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it. it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Putter low, 1-1. Hit in the air out toward left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Coming to the plate now, number 45. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 45.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, number 41. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Torres.
Second baseman, number 25.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Oh man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Kershaw into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second out. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Up high in the air. Tanaka will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on it. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's big Aaron Judd.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking.
Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. A line shot to third base. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-1, here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chris Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 61. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 45.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in now, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now at the plate, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is in the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Max Muncy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 45 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Russell Martin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to 1st. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff triple. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Ready once again, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way is pitch number 75. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 45 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 41. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes ball just below the knees. Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Torres would be next. and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Justin Turner.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's by him for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
Ready to deliver.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ready with the 2-2. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 11, left fielder,
and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, number 61. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Number 64.
Number 14, P.K. Hernandez.
Andrew Cole will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground to the left side. 1 away. At the plate, number 45, and he hasn't quite had the same. Greg Bird will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Troy Tulowitzki. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. Now at the plate.
Number 41.
Pedro Baez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So last chance here, and stepping in, Torres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Men on third with 2 down. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Hit to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Fielder number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A pitch out. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Second.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Runners on first with one down. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Gardner is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to right field. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. From the stretch. 1-1.
1-0.
Here's the 1-1. left it fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bare-handed pickup. Safe. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Russell Martin. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded with only one out. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 41, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 41.
Tough slider down. Low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman. Number 25.
Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jay Happ.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Seager is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kenta Maeda. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Too high. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Reined in on to first, and there are two down. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired. 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and misses. He was way in front of that one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Justin Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. So striding forward now, number 35. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in one. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped at the plate. But it gets fouled. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Full count. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Very weakly on the ground. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. He's on the move again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on. Now batting, Greg Bird. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, number 55, Greg.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Hernandez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Now in the box, number 41 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 70. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kenta Maeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jay Happ. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jay Happ.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brett Gardner.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up for very good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready 1. Again, double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Rich
Your
Hill
attention, please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
Dodgers,
mound.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Now the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now another 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Gary
Ready
Sanchez.
for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Gardner. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 70. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. And that retires the side. The left hand. Power bat of Greg Bird digs Riggs in number 45. Is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Now here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 41. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 25.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Torres comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line drive to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Aaron Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
in the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting number 11, center fielder Brett.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Troy Tulowitzki. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Chad Green gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for New York.
So digging in now, number 60. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jock Peterson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there for it. 2 gone. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground out victim last time up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Pollock is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Captain Gary Sanchez.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 45. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air to straightaway right. Pollard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Abraham Almonte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Justin Turner.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Sanchez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, number 41. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit.
The pitcher, Chad Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chad Green is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Dodgers. First baseman, number 35.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Stanton is there, one away. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 70. He flew out in his last at-bat. Max Muncy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Kenley Jansen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Number 61 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ, strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.